Motherfucker asked me how I maintain. Cause nigga know went to the penitentiary at an early age. Then well before that, let's start from the beginning. I went to juvenile at like 14. I think I did about 6 months. Came home. Fucked up again. Juvenile. The juvenile I went to was a Delta. What was it? Delta 3? Yeah, Delta 3 boot camp. It was over there. I want to say off Derry Ashford somewhere. Chimney Rock. No. Anyway, it's called Delta 3 boot camp. 6 months of that shit. I'll find pictures and post that shit later. But that's when I was 14. 14. What a 14-year-old. And then as soon as I get there, these motherfuckers give us a good meal. Big meal. We eat like, damn, that's what's up. This ain't a bad place. Not even 10 minutes after we finished the mother. Matter of fact, we probably right after we finished the meal. They took us outside, worked the fuck out of us. PT like a some bitch. Those of you who don't know what PT mean, that's physical training, push-ups, anything that has to do with training physically, nigga, that's PT. So we all out there until we throw up. Little they know, nigga, I eat that shit like it ain't shit, nigga. I was doing it like it wasn't. So for me to do that and not throw up, I got the worst of it because I'm showing out. It wasn't that I was showing out. It was that I was always advanced. Always advanced more than everybody. You see, I was in there with a bunch of dumb motherfuckers with IQs of like 74, 63. Like no bullshit. These niggas was stupid. At 16, my IQ was 124. It's on record somewhere. TYC, Texas Youth Commission. They'll tell you it was. I got my GED when I was 16 when I went in. But anyway, that was a little bit later. I did that shit. Came home. I fucked up. For another story, I'll tell you what I did. But for right now, it's about how I maintain and where I came from, so you can understand. 16, fucked up again. Caught a 9 month sentence in TYC. Uh, Caught a 9 month sentence. While I was in TYC, the TYC, for those of you who don't know, is called the Texas Youth Commission. Now, the Texas Youth Commission is no more for the simple fact that a lot of bad shit was going on and they found out about it and they redirected it. Don't nobody even know about this shit. A lot of Texas kids, a lot of youth was getting raped, manhandled, extorted, and Texas just swept that shit right under the fucking rug. A lot of kids, and I know this from experience because I was there. So, a few months into my sentence, I was almost 16. I was about damn near 5'10", 5'11", 220 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I was manly looking. So I got a sexual relations with one of the staff, and one of them whole ass niggas snitched on me. You know what I'm saying? They caught us, walked her off. I got 3 more months. So the 9 months went to 3 months. To 3 months, no, 9 months went to 12 months. And when you a kid, when you 16, not nigga, a whole year, that's a long time. So I was like, fuck that shit. Uh, uh, it's this nigga's fault for snitching because he ugly, little dick probably. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't pull a bitch and he hating on a real ass nigga. You feel me? So I know the nigga. I don't give a fuck. He sued me or not. Nigga name was Albert Villarreal from San Antonio. San Antonio, nigga. I always tell him. Tell you, I got another story about that nigga. Them niggas. But anyway, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of love for San Antonio. Nigga. They got a lot of real ass niggas. But anyways, so I split this nigga's wig, like on like a brick, like the brick building on the corner where the brick is. I grabbed his head and I split his fucking wig. I think they gave me 6 months for that. So that's a year and a half into my sentence that I got a year and a half I got to do from start. Remember, a 9 month sentence, and I fucking yeah, I split his wig. And then they locked me up again. They added more time. Cause TYC they could do that shit. They was adding time to these niggas to all our sentences like it wasn't shit. Cause we was committed until our 21st motherfucking birthday. That was the Texas Youth Commission motto. Hey, it don't matter if you was 16, 17, 18, you was committed to that bitch to your 21st birthday. But anyways, now I got a year and a half. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. TURK, when TURK don't want to be somewhere, that nigga TURK go. So I plotted. And I got a few niggas who could validate this shit. But I plotted. And my stupid ass, you know what I'm saying? I cut the fence over. It took me about 30 days. 30 days I plotted, got the shit ready, whatever. Then I escaped. I escaped. And when I escaped, one of the plan, a part of the plan didn't come through. Everything else came through but the ride. So we was stuck in there. And I wasn't finna roll through no motherfucking desert, nigga, because they was mountain lions and rattlesnakes and that shit. Nigga, fuck that. I am not running to no desert. And if we went to the highway, the highway patrol was gonna catch us and bring us right the fuck back. So anyways, make long story short, they caught our bitch ass. Gave me 6 more months. So that's how I got from doing 16, when I was 16-year-old, I got it, and I did the whole time until I was 18. When I was 18, I came home, chilled for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, did my thing. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be productive. I ain't have a positive role model, you know what I'm saying, around me to do all that shit. All these niggas was in the streets getting paid, doing grimy shit. Did some other stupid shit, whatever, and I was with somebody, the nigga went to trip and I beat the fuck out of him, make a long story short. And I went to prison, signed for 5 years. 19 years old. Went in when I was 19, came out when I was 24. Now, during all that time, I seen and done and did and now I didn't do a lot of this bad shit or evil shit or whatever I feel it was because I felt pleasure, but nigga had to do a lot of shit to survive because it's either you part of this shit or you gonna get be a part of that shit that we doing. So you know what I'm saying? I pick and chose. You know what I'm saying? I chose the correct thing that was right for me. Some people you can stay so do you know what I'm saying, but I just chose what was right for me. Came home. Now transitioning from all of that shit and coming straight home to this type of world of what we lived in back in 2004 to '09, 2009, it was tough. It was rough. But people always ask, man, Tur, how the fuck you stay home all this time? Because you throw it off little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But look, bro, look, it all starts with your mind frame. With mind frame and how you think. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up in the morning, look in that mirror and look at yourself and tell yourself, say, we finna be productive today, bro, and we ain't finna do no stupid shit to get us locked up. Because you know what I'm saying? Look, a lot of niggas, they think it's hard or whatever they got locked. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of hard niggas are locked. They did come locked up. Me, for example. No, I ain't trying to toot my own mother, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas know me. Ask around. Motherfuckers know. But it's not even about that shit. You know, it's about coming home into this environment and then transitioning and being a productive citizen at the same motherfucking time. Cause I could have came home and started doing all that stupid shit, but now I'd have been always looking over my shoulder. Now nigga, I ain't gotta look over my shoulder. Got me a good job, got a family, take care of him. My son, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do now. It was rough. That shit wasn't motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a piece of cake, but everything was worth it. 10 years, down there, 11 years being home. I think in 2015, caught some old bullshit ass case with some shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to do 6 months state jail. Went, did my 6 months state jail, met a couple of cool ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? They'll verify that shit. Nigga, I went to state jail with a broke back. A broke back, man. It just came off a motherfucking motorcycle accident. Went in that bitch, it held my own. Still banging niggas up. Still had my respect. It's not about it's not about where you come. It's how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got, like I said, you got to wake up every day and tell yourself, man, well, I'm going to be somebody. I'm going to do something. You got to have goals. You can't just wake up and be like, what the fuck I'm going to do today? You got to already have that shit planned out. What do you want to do? You want a big house? You know what I'm saying? You want to be this? You want to do that? Well, it takes certain shit to do that. You got to have little goals first. Sometimes it gets overwhelming because you be trying to do everything at one time. Nah, pick little things at a time. Little things, little things, little things. Don't go and try to get everything big because you try to do everything at once. That shit, you going to get a brain overload up here. And you going to get all pissed off and then you going to go be tripping. And that's when most of you niggas go home, be all stupid with your wives and your kids and shit. Or you bitches be going over there tripping, want to be fucking with your nigga looking at his phone or who the fuck they. Man, that's not what it's about. That is not what the fuck it's about. But anyways, Turk had about 10, 11 minutes, you know what I'm saying, to get y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all, I love y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna give y'all a lot of insight, cause I, nigga, we made it, nigga, you feel me?